fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deanna, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women, I'm cast. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set.
From the 23. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Across the 45 and still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He's got Watson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ready up.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the 2nd quarter started. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He finds Laporta. And they had that one contained right at the line. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down throw. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? 60 backward. 60 backward. Check go.
Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers trying to add to their lead. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Ready?
Now a run with Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Let's go.
At the 36-yard line.
Bronco 80. Get up.
Going run again with Jacobs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Diving right side, got it! They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Finds Laporta. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Tag. Take go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Go.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 70 rings. Track at 60.
Pass play now. That one's complete, right side. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're now set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff now from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that 1st by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
That's completed out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll run it from the gun. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Let's go now!
Here's a throw. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go!
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he cuts it back right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Here we go! Here we go! Go!
They'll run. Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers put up even more points in a win. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Alert! Alert!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, They could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. Touchdown, Houston. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Thunderbirds cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Trap 60! Trap 60! Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Laporta with the grab. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On the double!
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
Man in motion, headed right. Here he is on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
The Thunderbirds out and ready to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Set!
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau.